name is Aaron and I'm a very naughty boy. I don't know why people say I'm naughty. And worse, my parents keep grounding me. They always ground me whenever I do stuff I like to do. But why? No 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 no. Ha 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 ha. Ugh, I can't believe I just got grounded for misbehaving at Boy Scouts. And they also took away my iPad so I can no longer play Stumble Guys.
Aaron, your parents want you downstairs.
Alright.
Aaron, today we are going to Hatch Funland.
But
You are not allowed to come with us.
Aaron, don't even forget about the time you escaped our house to go to Hatch Funland.
So instead, we decided to hire a babysitter. Oh, that must be him.
Hello guys. My name is PS Player 356. Ha 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 ha. What kind of a name is that? That just sounds like a generic gamer username. Ha 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 ha. And PS, PlayStation sucks. Ha 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 ha, what a funny joke. So funny.
Sorry about that. We told you Aaron was a troublemaker. You should probably expect more bad things to happen. At school and Boy Scouts, Aaron got a strike system. Maybe you can also give him one.
Anyway, Aaron, you will be getting 6 strikes. If you get them all, I am calling your parents to ground you. Wait, I'm already ground. No 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 no. I shouldn't have said that.
P.S. Aaron is already grounded. Wait. Maybe if Aaron behaves, he can have his grounding time reduced. Or if he gets 0 strikes, he can be ungrounded.
That sounds fair.
Anyway, I have a list of all of Aaron's punishments on the dining room table. Make sure to read it.
Okay, I will. I'll make sure Aaron doesn't break any of those punishments. There go my chances of having a nice babysitter.
Alright, bye Aaron.
Alright, Aaron, I will now get your punishment list. P.S. Why can't I go to Hatch Funland with the rest of the family? Because you're not allowed to go to Hatch Funland anymore. Your punishment list says so. Hey, do you want to play Fall Guys with me? I come from the Blunder Dome, the world that Fall Guys live in. This is just me in human form. Did anyone ask? Also, Stumble Guys is way better than Fall Guys. Aaron, Stumble Guys is way worse than Fall Guys. It has terrible physics and is mostly luck-based. Fall Guys has more realistic physics and is more skill-based. Anyway, I will now go to the den to play Fall Guys. You can come if you'd like, but make sure I can keep an eye on you. I will now put the punishment list away. Wait a minute, we don't have a game console. I know. If I told him about that, he would think my parents are bad. That's a perfect plan. Ha 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 ha. You don't have a game console? We had one, until my parents took it away from me. They donated it to the poor, and since Amy doesn't like video games, Amy agreed to it. Ugh, so annoying. Why did they donate it? Because my parents are meanies who always give me punishments and grounding. Aaron, I know that you get punishments and grounding because of your misbehavior. What did you do? I threw a giant snowball at Santa's sleigh and made it crash. Oh, Aaron. How dare you make Santa's sleigh crash? That is so it. You get your first strike. 5 more and I'm calling your parents to ground you. That just shows how unfair you are. I have learned better than to do that. Aaron, I know that you haven't learned from that. Your parents told me you still misbehave. And stop it with your disrespect. You get your second strike. No. I don't want strikes. I don't want strikes. Aaron. How dare you slam into the couch and tear a hole in IT? That's IT. You get your third strike, 3 more and you're grounded. And Aaron, if you patch the hole you might have your grounding time reduced. But you won't have any of your strikes removed. Fine, I will get the patch. I patched the couch. Happy? Yes. Anyway, I will now tell you the story of how I got to Oyo City. So, back in the Blunder Dome, I was building a level in Fall Guys Creative. The level was called Speedrunner and the code is 9982-2006-4307. Then, I added a portal, and when I tested it, it led to Oyo City, and now I come here whenever me and my non-Fall Guys clone aren't playing Fall Guys. Aaron, wake up. Did you hear me? I'm sorry, what?
Yes. I love going to Hatch Funland, and since Aaron's not coming with us, I don't have to worry about him misbehaving. Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Same here.
Can we play the carnival games first?
Sure.
And since Aaron's not here, I don't have to be annoyed into playing Goothrow with him.
Amy, I think that Goothrow got removed after Aaron escaped our house to come here. He stole the goo bombs to vandalize our guest room, remember?
Oh, right. But nonetheless, I'm glad Aaron isn't here. Wow, this is so fun. I love the ring toss. Yeah, I won another prize.
Amy, you already won that bunny. Do you want to give one of the plushies to Aaron?
It depends on how many strikes he has. If he has 3 or more strikes, I won't give one of them to him. If he has 2 or less, I will.
I'll go call PS and see how many strikes he has. Hi, PS. Amy won 2 prizes at the carnival games and she said she wanted to know how many strikes Aaron has. She's determining whether she'll give one of them to Aaron by how many strikes he has. He has 3 strikes? Okay, bye. Amy, Aaron has 3 strikes. Does that answer your question?
Wait, how is that possible? We left the house 40 minutes ago. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised based on all the trouble Aaron's been making recently.
I'm gonna go play Stumble Guys. Aaron, no. Your punishment list says you aren't allowed to play Stumble Guys until further notice. Is it further notice? No. Alright, I'll just go on Code Site. I haven't checked the community at all over the weekend. I'm sorry, what's Code Site? I think my non-Fall Guys clone mentioned it once. It's the website we use in school to learn how to code. And every day Ms. Betty keeps ranting about all the ways you can misuse Scratch logic. It's so annoying. We only do coding every 3 to 4 days now. Daisy, Eric, and Matthew got Scratch Level 1, but I'm only halfway there. What are Scratch Logic and Scratch Level 1? I'm sorry, none of those things were in Fall Guys. Scratch Logic is when you activate a Scratch block to make something happen in real life. The closest thing we have to that in Fall Guys is Digi's Belt, which we use to make obstacles and shapes appear out of nowhere. But that's a story for another time. Is it like that? Sorta? I don't know, I'm only halfway through Scratch Level 1. By the way, Scratch Level 1 is a mastery badge that shows that you know the basics of Scratch. Alright, I just checked Code Site, and the public wall is so boring. No one posts anything interesting on there. Either that, or PS's non-Fall Guys clone posting about me getting grounded. It humiliates me. And yet he doesn't get criticized for it. I'm gonna make a new Scratch project now. What should I do for my Scratch project? I know. I will rant on Fall Guys. Mew ha 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 ha. Time to make the project.
15 minutes later.
Alright, that wasn't so hard. Let's watch the project. Fall Guys? More like Dead Guys. Oh my god, this game sucks so much. The game is about these beans who like to go on failure adventures. Here are the reasons why Fall Guys sucks. 1. The characters look weird. 2. The characters only speak in woos. And 3. The game is a dead game. You know who likes Fall Guys? PS Player 356 and his non-Fall Guys clone. And you know who doesn't like this game? Me and PS's mom. So, anyway, Fall Guys is the absolute worst. Stumble Guys is way better. End of rant. Wow, I actually think this turned out pretty good. Let's share it. Hey, Aaron, I was just checking up on you, seeing how you were doing. Wait, why is Fall Guys in the project? Did I let you in my room? Aaron, your parents told me that I have to go to your room occasionally because you're grounded. It is to make sure you haven't escaped. P.S. Get out of my room right now. You are being so annoying. Oh, Aaron. How dare you call me annoying? That's it, you get your 4th strike. 2 more and I'm calling your parents. Fine, I'll tell you if you get out of my room right after, okay? It's a rant on Fall Guys. There, happy? That's what you were doing? How dare you do that? Fall Guys is much better than Stumble Guys. That's it, you get your 5th strike. Now you only have 1 chance to behave. If you blow this, I will call your parents and you will be grounded. I can't freaking believe I got my 5th strike. 1 more and I'm grounded. I need to get my revenge on PS for this, but what should I do? Ha 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 ha. I have thought of my best prank yet. First, I will trash Amy's room and frame PS for it. Then, I will put a goo bomb in the hallway. Then, I will get my boxing gloves to make the house shake. Then, PS will come to my room to ask if I'm okay. But then the goo bomb in the hallway will set off and cover him in goo. This is the best idea ever. Mew ha 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 ha. Time to put my computer away and go to Amy's room. By the way, I came downstairs and turned on the TV and saw NGG. Aaron's parents told me that Aaron hates NGG, but I think it's a good show. I think Aaron only likes NGU because it encourages him to be naughty. Anyway, I should probably give him privacy. Ugh, I am so mad that I got grounded. What should I do for revenge? I know. I will create an earthquake. Ha 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 ha. Scratch logic activate equals start the earthquake. Ha 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 ha. This is perfect.
Nano.
How dare you create an earthquake? That's spicy. You were grounded for 10 392
years. I like this show, it's very funny. If only Aaron would watch NGG instead of NGU. Yes, I am now in Amy's room. Now, I will vandalize it. First, I will goo bomb her bed. Ha 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 ha. Now, I will frame PS by writing PS was here on the floor. Mew ha 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 ha. Yes yes yes. Now, when my parents come they will think PS goo bombed Amy's bed. And PS will be fired and sent back to the Blunderdome. Now, I will put a goo bomb on the stairs. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now time to plant the goo bomb. Now, time to punch my room. Alright, now to go get my boxing gloves. Alright, now let's do this. Ya 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 ya. Huh? Why is the house shaking? What is even happening? This is weird since the NGG episode I just watched involved an earthquake. I'm gonna ask Aaron if he's okay. How did the goo bomb get there? Wait a minute, it was Aaron. Aaron planted the goo bomb there. Aaron, if you hear me, you are so getting your 6th strike right now. I am calling your parents. Wait, what? I can't move, and I left my phone in the den. And I can't see either. Oh no. Non-Fall Guys me, can you help clean the goo off of me? You can have one of the OYO bots film instead. Sure. OYO bot 5, you take over the camera. Alright, I'm almost done punching. Now, when Mom, Dad, and Amy come home I will blame PS for this. Wait, if PS fell for my trap, then I'd get blamed for it. I'll just tell my parents that PS accidentally goo bombed himself because he can't use a goo bomb. And that he was trying to goo bomb me as a punishment. Yeah, I'll do that.
Hatch Funland was so fun. Thank you for letting me come and not letting Aaron come.
You're welcome, Amy.
Could we come back next week?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and P.S. didn't call me, which means Aaron didn't get his 6th strike.
I'm surprised. P.S. must have done a very good job at disciplining Aaron. Maybe Aaron will stop misbehaving now.
What should we reduce his grounding time to?
How about 3 months?
I like that idea. Also, I want another plushie and I'll let Aaron choose which plushie he wants.
That's nice of you, Amy.
Anyway, let's go now.
Ugh, why isn't this working? I've tried taking the goo off you for 10 minutes. I don't know. Well, Aaron's parents will be home soon. Maybe they will help. Wait, now I'm stuck to the goo too. This is bad.
Aaron, we're home. Wait, where are Aaron and P.S.?
I don't know, Amy. Let's check the den.
Oh, I guess they're not in the den either. Let's check upstairs.
Mom, Dad, why does P.S. have a goo bomb on him? And why does non-fall guy's P.S. look like he's stuck to P.S.?
Amy, I tried to help get the goo off of P.S., and I ended up sticking to the goo as well. Could any of you help me?
I can use Scratch Logic for it. I just have to get my computer and make the code.
You know, P.S., I was actually surprised that Aaron behaved. I was sure Aaron would get his 6th strike.
Actually, Aaron did get his 6th strike. I was about to call his parents and that's when I got goo bombed.
Amy, we are going to ground Aaron right after your dad uses Scratch Logic to remove the goo. Okay?
Okay. But first, I have to put my plushies back in my room. Wait, who trashed my room? Wait, it says P.S. was here on the floor. That means P.S. did it. I'm calling Mom. But first, I am going to put my plushies away. Alright, I put my plushies away. Now, I will tell Mom what P.S. did. Mom, P.S. goo bombed my room.
Amy, I didn't do it. It was Aaron. I didn't even realize he pulled that prank too. I was watching Nano gets grounded.
Amy, P.S. is right. I saw that P.S. accidentally left the TV on, and the show that was on was Nano Gets Grounded.
Oh, I understand now.
All right, I finished the code. Scratch Logic activate equals broadcast. Remove the goo from P.S.
Thanks, Alex.
Alright, let's punish Aaron now.
So you all are here to ground me, huh? And what is non-fall guys P.S. doing here? Wait, I'm still wearing my boxing gloves. Ha. Ha. Take that. I'm gonna see if my non-fall guys clone is okay.
And as a punishment, we are taking away your boxing gloves, and making you clean my room. Go to my room right now. And we're gonna watch you do it and make sure you don't leave a spot in there.
After Aaron cleaned Amy's room.
Alright, Amy, I finished cleaning your room. Happy?
Yes. But we are still gonna ground you.
Wait, what? No. I don't want to be grounded. I don't want to be grounded. Put me back at 0 strikes and unground me right now. Put me back at 0 strikes and unground me right now.
Aaron, stop throwing tantrums. Why do you do this all the freaking time?
That's right, Aaron. You really do need to stop. But wait, where are P.S. and his non-fall guys clone?
I don't know, Amy.
Non-fall guys P.S., are you okay? Yeah, I think so. But I'm kinda getting tired. Here, how about we go to Amy's room? Aaron's parents and Amy are grounding Aaron in there. Alright.
Aaron, stop it with those tantrums. Nobody likes them.
Aaron, listen to us right now.
Alright, we're here now. Grounding in 3, 2, 1. Aaron freaking strike.
How dare
That is so IT.
That is so IT.
You are grounded for 6 months. Go to your room right now. Wow. And stop crying like a baby.